my own plugin for Alexa, Eliza, whatever her name is. So I'm balls deep in it. So I've read the documentation. I've built my own plugin. I've sent a pull request. I learn language, dude. I'm deep in it. And at the end of the day, I love that they got everyone motivated. Love it, dude. I love it. But let's call a spade. Right now, it's an AI route that is very messy, and they're unfocused. They've got Discord agents, they've got Twitter agents, they've got Telegram agents. The thing that gets Shah the most excited is his trading agent, and the trading agent is not there yet. It's not even close to there yet. If you watch hours and hours of videos like I did, you'll see Shah's eyes when he AI 6Z. DAO is A16. If we go look at this, dude, let's go look at AI16Z. This is their DAO. This is everything. They've got great mechanics here, a buyback and everything. This is the play. This here, right now, is a messy AI wrapper that I don't know their direction. Straight up, I don't know what direction they're trying to go. They're trying to build agents for this, trying to build agents for that, but at the end of the day, anybody that's a generalist loses, and you know that. So I had to put the Eliza down for a little bit. Let's see how many hours I put into Eliza. I got one more video, I believe, coming up here. Okay, hours, 6 hours, so 13 hours. Okay, 9 hours, 24 hours. This one's not that. This one's 0 pi. I'll talk about that in a second. 26 hours, 31 hours, 35 hours, 39 hours. So 40 hours, and then, of course, some time on the couch watching YouTube videos, just kind of understanding who the founder is, what their work ethic is. And I'll tell you, they go hard. I'll tell you that much. That's all I know. And they convinced the whole industry that AI agents are the way. So good for them. Much love to them. Thank you for moving this industry forward. I'm going to focus from here. Y'all build everything. Keep going, dude. Don't ever step off the gas. Please, please, please. Please, dude. My only feedback is find your use case and focus on it. I think you found it. And I think that Shah's eyes light up when he talks about trading. Let's get up in here. The only tough part is that Shah also admits that he's not a trader. So to build Eliza as a trading agent might be hard. So 0 pi, I tried that as well because I'm a Python developer. So while I had 40 hours or whatever working on this with no avail, no super success getting things launched, that's a huge sign. That's a huge, huge sign. I am not an amazing developer. I've only been here for 4 years. But I'll tell you this much. 0 pi made it super easy for me to launch. And it wasn't super easy on Eliza. I mean, 40 hours and I never really got it launched. I went ahead and tested building my own framework. Look at Anthropic, what they say, remove the abstraction layers. That means remove all of the unknowns. Using a framework when building agents isn't necessarily the way to go, unless you know every single line of code in that framework. Because you don't know what's going on. You don't know how to piece things together. Okay, well, you could go read everything about Eliza. But like I said at the start, it's too messy for me. There's too much going on. There's not enough documentation. There's no videos. The videos are live streams that don't really get to the point, ironically, like I do them. But if I had the Eliza framework, dude, I would make short, concise, 5 to 10 minute videos going over every single part of the framework. But I don't have frameworks. I don't build frameworks for y'all because I'm competing with you, dude. I'm trying to take your cash. I'm a quant, dude. I'm a quant. All I'm trying to do is take the other person's cash. If you're not in the members area, I'm not on your team. I show you everything, sure. But that's my overall analysis. So I started to build out my own framework. For me. It's not for you, it's for me. Because I read that article about Anthropic and I think they're right on. You got to build your own stuff right now. There's no reason to use frameworks. Sure, you could use frameworks to learn. Like, for example, I went 40 hours into this, I went 4 hours into ZeroPi. I've learned some amazing things. And I'm forever grateful for these devs for stepping on the gas, convincing everybody AI agents are the way, and for shipping, dude. And so much stuff I learned from going through this process of trying to go over to Eliza from Python, going to TypeScript. And, you can chalk this up being an awful dev 4 years in, but I think there's a lot of developers that are coming in. And I watched his boot camp. I watched Shaw's boot camp. And he's targeting new people. He's targeting new devs. But if you're going to target new devs, you really, really, really got to hold their hand through all of it, dude. And I don't know. I'm a supporter of Eliza. That's all I want to make sure is clear because I don't want to sit here and act like I hate them or I'm dragging them or anything like that. I appreciate everything I've learned. I appreciate their tenacity. And I will submit pull requests. I will. I'll continue to do it because it's a nice little challenge trying to get over TypeScript. And I've done it. I already built it. I just got to get it implemented. But a use of time for a quant, I'm not going to use a generalist AI framework because I believe code's a great equalizer, yes, but I'm really building out algos every single day, every single day, every single day. So for me to jump in and try to learn a new package that's okay, but if it takes 40 hours, then it's not really robust enough for me yet. So I might as well spend 4 hours, which I did, and dude, I already got this. I already got AI that could trade for me. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I spent 4 hours on this, dude, and watch this. MoonDev's AI agent starting data collection. So it collects all the data. It fetches the data for the tokens that we want it to look at. So there's a little bias there. You just add to your config. Hey, like I want to look at FAR AI16Z, whatever.
That's something I always live by. I'm not going to rest. I'm going to keep on pushing now. There are a lot of answers that I don't have, even questions that I don't have. But I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going, and I'll figure these things out as we go, right? Continue to build that way. So I try to live by that all the time.
Rest at the end.
Rest at the end, baby. Rest at the end. Rest at the end. Rest at the end. Keep going, please. Please, please, please keep going. Competition breeds greatness. Just remember that. I need them on the gas a little bit more. I really do. I need Shaw to get up in the office and start working again. I know he's politicking right now, but I think focus always wins. So I'm never politicking, dude. I'm never out there trying to convince nobody to get me on their pod or anything like that. I'm here stepping on the gas with you every single day. So let's get it, dude. Because at the end of the day, this algo trading, to have AIs trade for you, there's got to be no other focus. I'm not building agents for the whole world. No freaking way, dude. No freaking way, dude. I do have a GitHub, but I'm not building this for every single use case. I'm only building it for trading. So you can see in the last 2 days, we pretty much shipped this whole thing. So I'm just going to keep working on it. And I have a whole roadmap here that I'll just go through. So you can see the agents looking at the data here. It says MoonDev's AI agent initialized here. So it's looking at the data. It's a data dog just like me. It's a data dog. You know it. You know it's a data dog. It's got to be a data dog. That's the only way, dog. To be a data dog, you got to be obsessed with the data. Got to be obsessed with the data. So you can see it said nothing for this one. Sorry, that wasn't scrolling. Damn, dude. So it went ahead and it entered a position. You just missed it. Actually, calculated optimal portfolio says 30%. So it wants 30% of this token. And did it get 30%? All allocations executed. Agent run complete. It will run again on 12 or on 3, which is today, in like 15 minutes. So let's look if it has the position. Yeah, you can see it already has the position, so it's not going to enter. But if I close that position, which I don't prove it that it works because you can see it already entered yesterday, and you could go back to yesterday's video. So today, what we're going to work on is we're just going to keep working through our roadmap. Where's our roadmap at? Well, it's right here. It's all transparent here on the GitHub. How do you get to the GitHub? Just type in moondev.com and you can claim this and just go to this is the roadmap and resources for algorithmic traders. That is pretty much a step-by-step guide on how to automate your trading for free. But if you go to AI agents here, you can go to the GitHub. GitHub is all, I believe, code's a great equalizer. I think that's why I was attracted to the Eliza framework, because they are really trying to help people learn how to code now, not a year from now, right now, because that's when you have to learn how to code. You have to know how to code now, or else you're not going to be able to utilize the tool that we are able to utilize, which is AI, dude. This is insane. Let's just go ahead and all day. Let's just step on the gas all day. Let's step on the gas all day, dude. Let's look at this roadmap here. Risk management system. I want to build that. I definitely want to build that because we built the like kind of template bot. So let's go ahead and explain this template bot real quick. Trading agent, example agent. Let's call this example agent. Here, we'll call it trading agent and we'll put it on the README. And let's go down to here. Live agents. Trading agent found in copy path. This is just an example trading agent that will collect data from the Solana contract addresses that you put in the config, and then send to an LLM in order to analyze that data, then make a decision, do nothing, buy or sell, and then execute the trade. This one is just an example and will not be profitable because it has no strategy. It has no strategy yet. Yet, dude, yet. So like in the future, adding a strategy that they can trade won't be that hard, but I just wanted to get an example live. Go live and then start building out my most important agent, which is my risk agent. Risk is managing risk. Managing risk is everything. Everything in trading, and humans don't do it well. So that's why I am building the agent first. Okay, dude, let's get it. I'm just practicing how to use GitHub here. Show me how. Show me how to do a commit and push to main. I just can't remember. I can't. I will remember. I will remember. I just need to keep getting shots up, dude. Every day. Every day, we're just going to keep practice. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. So get status here. So terminal here. Let's say get status. And you're going to see me repeat stuff all day because I'm practicing. I'm only here to practice. I'm not here to make videos, dude. I swear to God. I'm not like I don't want human interaction. I don't want none of that. I just want to step on the motherfucking gas, B. So I'm glad you're here. Updated progress. Git commit. Git vomit. M. Updated progress. I mean, I didn't even do it all the way. So git origin. Git push origin main. Okay, cool. I think I got that. Let's see if I got it up there. I'm just practicing my GitHub skills, dude. There we go. Live agents. Nice, dude. So that's way easier in my opinion than using this thing because I just don't know how to use it. A little intimidated, dude. I get intimidated easy. It's okay. That's the thing. It's a new world for me. So welcome to the world of Boo Dev doesn't even know how to code, but he steps on the gas and he's able to build anything. He's able to build anything, man. Anything is plenty, man. Anything is plenty, man. Anything is plenty. Come on. Change your expectations. Change your life. Anything is plenty, man. You got air conditioning on right now. God damn, you lucky. Grateful to be here. Grateful for another day. Grateful for this AI. Another swing at life, dude. I'm just
Imagine you had everything you wanted. Everything. Imagine you were everything you ever wanted to be. And capture that feeling. That's the easiest way to manifest what you want.
And then I'm gonna put a trading video. Coming soon. I'm just gonna put a video for each one of these, dude. Everything. I'm gonna make short, concise videos for every single use case of this because Anthropic said to remove abstraction layers. Removing abstraction layers means make things more clear. Understand every single thing that's going on in your code, dude. Understand everything that's going on in your code for this time right now. It's such a beautiful time to be alive, dude. Abstraction. However, these frameworks make it easy to get started by simplifying standard low level like calling LLMs, defining and parsing tools, and chaining calls together. However, they often create extra layers of abstraction. And dude, I coded on Eliza for 40 hours. There's so much fucking abstraction, dude. I don't know what the hell it's doing after 40 hours, and that's a bad sign. And that's why I call it a mess. That's why I call it a mess. It's a mess because they moving fast. The boys moving fast. I got to my hat to them. I respect that. They from the West. I respect that. Some things I don't respect, but we will get into that. It's all love, baby. Let's go. Let's step on the gas, B. Remove abstraction. How are we gonna remove abstraction with this? Mudev is gonna show you everything. I'm gonna show you a video for every single piece of this code so you understand every single line of it. And then you can build. If you don't understand every single line, then you cannot build. So like everything inside my boot camp, everywhere, I try to make sure you understand every single line of code because I understand that code is a great equalizer, and I understand this AI is coming fast, and I understand the people that do not know how to code are the people that are going to fall behind significantly. Next agent. Let's go to our roadmap here. Basic AI setup model phase, core trading infrastructure. I'm gonna say basic trading agent unless I have this already. Advanced real-time social sentiment, advanced portfolio performance, multi-chain support, current focus, implementing risk control. I need to get to that. Basic AI integration, risk assessment, entry exit strategy agent. Let's say basic trading agent. Let's just call it a trading agent example. Perfect. Trading agent example. I'll just call it trading agent because we'll just keep working on it. I'm gonna work on these three things. I'm honestly I'm working on the risk one. The risk one is everything to me because me and you suck at managing risk. Both of us, dude. Both of us suck at managing risk. So let's just fix that. How about that? Get add period. And then you say get commit. I just gotta get my fingers greasy with it, dude. Get commit. Cause you can see they're not greasy with it yet. Get commit. Trading agent example. Okay. And then we'll say get push origin main. Okay. Yeah, I like that better, honestly. I'm a dev now. I'm a Datadog dev now. He's a Datadog dev now. I'm so grateful, dude. I love this. I love this game. Um, let me go ahead and throw this video link up in there. So That's live, dude. I'm live. Live now. Who knows what time it is? Crackhead hours, dude. It's crackhead hours. Everybody else is asleep. Everybody else is sleeping. That's okay. It's okay. I do this intentionally. I intentionally wake up before you, dude. I want you to have nightmares of me. I want you to wake up at 4 a.m. and be like, damn, I better get on YouTube right now because I know that boy is working. I know that boy's working. So you better step up, dude. If you want to compete with me, you better compete. Let's get it, dude. Let's get it. Risk management system. So I want to work on that risk management system today. Let's just talk about it for a while. Let's just talk about it for a while and figure out what we're finna build. How about that? I'm definitely gonna import nice folks. How did I do it though? I did it a funky way because it's not up in there. I gotta import config. I gotta import honestly most of this. So let's just take all of it for now. And let's go to risk here. And let's close some of this stuff. Config, we need that. Nice funcs, we need that. Init, we don't need that. Bot, we don't need that. Init, setup, trading agent. Well, that's a good example. Open, high, low, close. Collector, don't need sentiment right now. We'll get to that soon. Don't need my PNG. Don't my EMV. Don't need docs. Don't need examples. Don't need get ignore. Okay. Wait. There's way more. Learn GitHub. Yes, we've already learned it. This is the README. Let's close it. This is the roadmap. Let's close it. My notes. Okay. Prompts. Okay. Main risk. Honestly, I think I gotta call this risk agent. Or else it just doesn't make sense. I mean, I know it's in that folder and it does make sense, but like, come on, we gotta think about new people to this world. And I already made this fucking gross as shit, dude. I made it gross. I made my folder structure so nasty. I mean, I'm just thinking back to when I got first started. Like, this is scary. Source SRC. The heck is that? Temp data. I don't need to have my temp data here. Let's go ahead and say source. Temp data. I want to see how this works here. I think I should update my temp data to put in my don't share, or not my don't share, but let's see what happens here. This is where the temp data goes. Okay, so I'm gonna have that in my .env here. I'm gonna say copy relative path here. Not my .env, you fuckhead. Dude, you almost docs everything. Not docs, but I don't really care about my doxing. I care about my keys, bro. I care about my keys, bro. I just don't want to be famous. I don't care if y'all motherfuckers know who I am. I just don't want to be famous. If I ever walked down the street, anybody ever said something like, yo, move that, I'm going to say, smack you in the face, dude. Don't ever say, yo, move that. If you ever see me in the public, bro, if you ever see me, dog, don't say shit to me. I'm not your friend. I'm your foe. That's the thing. I'm gonna show you everything along the way. I promise you. But I'm not your friend. I'm your foe. I'm your foe, bro. I'm here to show you what it actually takes to step on the gas. I've been up since 4 a.m., dude. Come on, B. If you want to compete, let's compete. If you don't want to compete, that's fine. Go play video games. I'll be on later. I got the Call of Duty, dude. I got the Call of Duty. So drop your gamer tag in the chat. Got I got the Call of Duty. So drop your gamer tag in the chat someday if you want, because I'll be on later. You know I'm gonna get my 4 to 8 hours of coding in, and then I'll be on the game. Fuck the beach, dude. Fuck the beach. It's time to lock in. The time is now. So let's go ahead and figure out how we're gonna handle this risk agent. This is gonna be the first agent built. Yes, that's true.
No, it's what's called machine learning. So you find things that are predictive. You might guess, oh, such and such should be predictive, might be predictive, and you test it out in the computer, and maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You test it out on long-term historical data and price data and other things, and then you add to the system this if it works, and if it doesn't, you throw it out. So there aren't elaborate equations, at least not for
The thing is with this risk agent, it's gonna like be built towards my my way of looking at the market. So that's the tricky part I'm thinking through right now. Obviously, constantly monitoring daily max loss. I feel like and gain realistically, because y'all mofos can't take profits. I'm building this. Okay, first off, this is how I'm gonna build it. I'm building this risk agent to be very easy for a hand trader to use. So alongside of their admittedly stupid hand trading, at least they'll have an AI agent to help them out. The thought is if we build this risk agent out first, it's going to be easy for manual traders to improve their trading by having an AI agent trade along with them. This is also an essential part of any good trader. So later, we will have a risk agent running with our trading agent. So whether human or AI, this risk agent running at all times will make the system better. Okay, so that's the idea, dude. Okay, so that made sense, right? I that's cool that I could just tell them what I'm doing and you get to hear it. Okay, that's way better because I ain't got time for questions, no no photos, no photos, no questions. No photos, bro. No photos. That's how I gotta be when I walk around with my dog. Please, no photos. Not today. Not today. No photos, dude. I know she cute. I know she cute. Where's she at, by the way? Ah, ah. All right, so costly monitoring this, costly monitoring entries to ensure they're only in if applied. SE and DZ on some time frame. I think those right there are good, but also this is like implementing my like my approach to the market. But costly monitoring daily max loss and max gain, closing positions if either are hit. This is just going to be a big one for everybody because that's where you die as a hand trader. This is where you literally die. You have a daily max loss and you change it. But this AI agent never lets you change it. Then that's going to be good for you. But more importantly, it's going to be good for the agents moving forward because it's 2025. We're just getting started. I'm going to build this for. This is building. I'm building for agents. It's just that, like, now, hey, humans could have a tool as well or an AI agent. You know what I'm saying? I think you should fully automate, but I'm not here to convince you on nothing, dude. Hey, real quick, pause the video and read this whole disclaimer. Nobody's ever going to give you a profitable trading bot, including myself. So please don't copy anything you see here, but please do your own research and control your own risk. I can show you all of the infrastructure, sure. And I actually have this free roadmap that I'll explain right now. But first pause this and make sure to read this entire thing. The number one question I get in my DMs is, Moondev, can you give me a roadmap to becoming an automated trader? I want to build a trading bot for X, Y, or Z strategy. Can you please show me how to do that? Now, while I try to show absolutely everything on my YouTube channel, I understand there's 1,200 hours or more of videos to go through. So in order to make that process a little easier and teach you how to automate your trading step by step for 100% free, over at moondev.com, just type that into Google, moondev.com, you can grab this free roadmap. And I'm just trying to give a little bit more every single day. So every day I publish a new YouTube video showing you exactly what I'm building. You see all the code, but now you have this roadmap to go along with it. And if you don't know how to code, I show you how to code for free in the roadmap at moondev.com. I show you how to build a trading bot, how to generate some strategies, how to actually use the AI, and I answer pretty much every question you might be thinking of if you want to have a roadmap for automating your trading. There's a ton of questions and answers here. You can just open them up here. It's pretty nice. And the cool thing about this is going to be an ever-growing Notion sheet. I'm always adding to it, and I even put code here at the bottom. I give you my whole RBI system, which starts with research, backtesting, and implementing if it works in the past. If a strategy works in the past, it might work in the future. So this system will save you thousands of dollars. I tell you the story about how I lost 10 G's. Well, this system will save you from losing any money. Research and backtest until you have so much confidence. And I have alpha generation techniques here, strategies, all that good stuff. And then my book list is epic here for trading, coding, and mindset. And then down here, I just keep adding with video. When I'm making these videos, I'm just throwing the code into here. So not every video is going to have this section, but a lot of them will. And with time, this will grow. So this is a pretty cool resource. Again, it's 100% free roadmap. So take a whistle off, baby. Okay, so constantly monitor daily max loss and max gain. Close positions if either are hit. Okay, so step one, let's just do this one first. Max loss or max gain. Let's go to config here and say daily max loss, daily max gain. So this is going to be a little more challenging on Solana, but I'm here for it, dude. You know I'm here for it, dude. I'm always here for it. Roadmap. Let's go to the roadmap here. Let's hit save. Roadmap. Phase 2 core trading, slippage, risk management. Phase 2, phase 4, advanced features. entry exit sentiment, multi-agent coordination, portfolio optimization agent, advanced features, real-time market analysis, social sentiment, advanced risk metrics, performance analytics, optimization and scaling, emergency protocols, current focus, future considerations. What I want to have here is a hyperliquid port, hyperliquid port to enable perps. Because right now it's just Solana. We're just building for Solana, and I think that this is an easier game than hyperliquid in general because the temptation of leverage is too high over here, and using just Solana on chain is going to be a much better approach. I mean, of course, if things keep going up and to the right, if it's going up into the down into the down, then this will maybe be prioritized. And it's a little choppy right now. So I don't think this stuff is going to take that long. I spent 40 hours on the Eliza framework, and I bet if I spent those 40 hours building here, I would be done by now because I have all of this. I have enable perps, hyperliquid, enable spot, hyperliquid.
Everything we could think is real. And if it's not, we could create it. See, that's the gift we were given. To evolve, advance, create. I create my own world.
So I already have all of this, you know. I'm a quiet dude. I've been doing this for 4 years. Not the most in the world. I'm not the best in the world. I'm not Jim Simons yet. No, I'm not. It's okay though. I'm just a random dude in my bedroom with a mic. But I will keep going until I am. And I think you know that by now. I think you know that, dude. So let's get it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just keep working on the risk agent. I just want to throw that on there. So here we're gonna go ahead and first off, our to do here. Let's go ahead and say def main. I don't know why I'm coding right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. Let's build out. Okay, so I want to see what functions to utilize here. So let's see. I just need to write this out. So first off, get position, get balance at start of day and log to a CSV with pandas. Okay. every run, check the balance and make sure that minus max loss is or gain or plus max gain is not hit. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's super simple, but super powerful. But this is where the AI comes into play. If hit, send the AI agent, send the agent the data of the past 8 hours on the 15-minute, and also the 4 hour, 2 hour, 5 minute to see if it should override the stop loss or override the max loss or max gain. This should rarely happen, but in the case of a big move in our direction, it will give us the ability to keep the position open a bit longer, but then every 15 minutes, ask the AI again, agent again, to see if it should abide by or keep riding. Uh, while it will be rare for this to happen, be okay. So essentially, what I'm trying to say here is this will very rarely this will almost never happen. No, it will happen. It's just what I'm trying to say is I want to weight this more. I want to weight this more to happen less on the max loss and more on the max gain. That's essentially what I'm trying to say is I wanted to very, very fucking rarely not abide by my max loss. But like, yo, if it sees something like, hey, this is whatever, then okay, maybe don't cut it. But we're gonna check every 15 minutes, so then you'll cut it. But I feel like this happens more on the upside. And it's a human emotion thing. So I'm curious to see how the AI does. All of this is experimental. Is this going to outtrade my bots? That's the question. It's 2025 now, so I might as well try. Nobody knows. Literally nobody knows. So, and everybody's going to have their own strategy. So, you know, you're going to know how to build all this yourself at the end of this. So just make sure you lock in, dude. I will try to make short, concise videos of every single section because they say remove abstraction, dude. We have to. We have to remove abstraction, bro. We have to understand every single line of this. So by we, I mean me. And I will understand every single line because I literally show up to every single one of these. I don't miss a live, dude. If Moondev is live, I don't miss it. There's no fucking way I miss it. You it, dude. That's not my bad. That's your bad. You need to lock in. I'm locked. I'm here for all of these lives. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. Also, I want to say, read me. There is no token associated with this project, and there never will be. Any token launched is not affiliated with this project. There we go. I just want to make that super clear. There is no token associated with the project. There never will be. Any token launched is not affiliated with this project. Moondev will never DM you either. Be careful. Don't send funds anywhere. All right, dude. I feel like that is very, very important to have because I know you fuckheads are gonna do crazy shit off this. So, yeah, dude. So let's go ahead and try to push this so I can get that up there ASAP. And I got to get this temp data temp out of here. So how do I do that again? Git add dot. I'm going to remember this today. Git commit goddamn. Git commit working on risk agent. Git push origin made. So that is up there. I'm just getting comfy with this is the first time I've really needed to get with it though. So I'm glad. It's fun. Learned a lot overall, Eliza. So thank you. Thank you. Much love to them. It's what's beautiful about open source. Let's go to
If you want a
example.
pair of shoes at the store, really at the store, you just don't get it. It ain't like that shit don't. It's just really at the store. That's how I looked at my whole life. If I want it,
Yo,
if
seven,
I can
dude.
have it, then that's my reality.
I'm doing great, bro. How are you? Main. So the core is, dude. I feel like I with this a little bit. I want to put big and nice funks. Let's call this easy. Go ahead and delete the folder. I don't feel for it. And just the .py, the config.py, and nicefunks.py moved into the C folder. That will just be much cleaner. Go ahead and all the paths as well. The main.py runs. What you working now, fam? I built it AI traded. What you working on, dog? Good morning or good evening. GN. First, let's move the files. Okay, let's. No linter errors. I think my cursor is free now, bro. I think the free cursor for life. Oh, never mind. Back. Okay, we started with 779 today. Crazy. They gave me like 3 free days. Was cursor free days? Cursor not charging. Cursor AI. Let's just go to the forum real quick. Discussion. Cursor composer is terrible. Okay. Okay, dickhead. Jesus Christ. Step on the gas, boy. I think it's fire. Last update was a mess. I hate users, dude. I literally gave free AI to Discord community, free bird eye, and dude, that might have been my worst decision ever. Because I just had X star support level. It's just like people got so demands down free AI, dude. AI and free bird eye, they're like, yo, fix this, fix like, oh, dude, I want less. I want less interaction, bro. Good. We got support there for us if you have any questions. Couple secrets and credentials. Anything about stuck on slow one? Primos upgraded. I added another 500 credits, but they don't work it as of now. My request stuck. It's slow. How can you tell? Anyways, I'm trying to hit 200. 200 a day, dude. That's my guy. I play the new Call of Duties. I just gonna. Okay, so now let's update the import and open high low close volume. Okay, perfect. Run command. Dude, AI. Okay, so now you can see here the new structure here is agents, data, config, main. Did you delete? Did you? Did you accidentally delete bot.py? Because that should be right next to the main.py. He said, bro, people are dumb. Yeah, I could just work with it. AI. I think most people are, it's just there's some people in the batch. People just like, some people are like, they can't do anything for themselves. It's sad. Sad, bro. Go to the bot.py here, copy it, deleted it. So let's do main here. And I'm going to this easy bot. So let's go roadmap here, roadmap. This is done. Transact, position manage. Easy bot py that allows traders bots. I need to make a guide for this point, so let's go ahead and put like is that what they call them? Slash example to make. Okay, so how to use easybot.py to run a test agent with agent.py. He said, I'm paying for your Discord. This better not suck. Bro, you step out of here. I don't fuck with people like you. You don't have a good mindset. If you don't have a mindset already about me, dude, you don't know enough. And I don't want you. So don't come at me like that. Don't come at me just because other people suck that I suck or so. You come at me like I'm not gonna let you into I'm not gonna let you in me. That's the thing, dude. When you get to a certain life, you have to allow everyone inside of your inner circle. That's the beautiful thing of what I'm doing here is I'm doing something that I'm out of retirement for. So my man's sensitive. I just don't fuck with negative. That's it. And I am sensitive, actually. I am sensitive. Sense a sign of intelligence. And it's a great advantage to have. So we're peace, bro. Make a mil a year. You make a mil a year. That's sick, man. That's sick, big dog. Good for you. Good for you. Keep that over in your community over there, dude. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting you. We ain't playing game, big dog. He said he $500,000 a year. All right, let's get it then. Come trade it. Come against me, big dog. Come against me. Come on, let me $500,000. Let me get that. Let me do. I'll clean that up real. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I brought back you a clown. Come on, B. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it in the market, dude. Come on. He called me a clown now. Okay, then now you're pissed and my money. Take it. I'm not taking your dirty money, B. I'm actually not pissed. But much love to you. Anyways. Oh, look at that. The timing is precise, bro. The timing is precise. He gonna be shitting himself. Oh, man. I appreciate it. I'm in Rico, dude. You want to come through? I'll fly you and your boyfriend out. Rico, where you at? I'll fly you up. Hong Kong out, dog. Come on, you and your boy. Go, wait, baby, what? Come on. You in my chat, dude. You provided all the liquidity chat, dog. I haven't surfed much, man. I've never used, actually. I've just never used windsurf. How do you like it? Because I know Tex has been through telling me about windsurf, Jane. So, you know, those are people trust. He says, I thought you made $500,000. Do anything without me. I know you can. You up in my chat at 7:04 in the morning. So cute. He up in here glazing me in the morning. Provided all the liquidity today. Thank you, bro. Much love to you. Nobody heard of you, dog. Oh no, like you probably for it. It's fine. So dumb. He said, I did. He's passing out. I love you. I hope you have a good. Thank you for your thoughts. Your thoughts are cool. Clear. Jay, I appreciate the dude. It's good with me. Because at the day, I need the people to buy game. Just to touch me or cheer me, either one. I'm a data dog. I'm a data dog. Everybody knows I'm a king data dog. King doctor dog. So much love. I hope you get you ever want life. So this is gonna be dirty here. Just gotta build it up. Oh, use the file to get the balance of the portfolio, and then log to our inside the folder using Panda, and just have date, amount, of the portfolio size, and later we will check that amount and compare that amount and the max loss amount in the config. So we'll have to do some math because if our amount is 50 and the mouse is dollars, every time it should say, hey, we $50 X time. Is it still 24 hours? Let's do 50 to 20. If it's under, then it closes the position. Does it close it? It just uses funcs again, like we did our trading.py in order to chunk the position. So there are two that doing here. We're logging the portfolio size in USD for the at 8 a.m. At 8 a.m. computer time. Then for the day, we're checking every run. Hey, this balance, our minus, our plus, or let's plus our gain in order. It's time to close position, and you have functions. You can look at the trade.py, utilize in order to do. Yo, civil dude, how are you, bro? Because I feel like I'm guided to say Gucci, Stacy. She's around 2006. I think. Uh, I think so, bro. All right, let's help create a portfolio monitor system tracks daily and info gain and loss. Hey, you could get your refund. Or sorry to scare you off. I can't play with that. A lot. They ain't take a little talking. So I'm a computer dude. I get to ever talk shit to fan. I talk shit. Come to anybody talking to me, dude. To everybody. If you for a while clearly do know that. So people remember it area like them. Everybody, bro. If you can't heat, then you gotta get out there because I'm vicious. I don't care if you're outside or outside. If you handle the heat, yeah, please do get them. Just hit up. Here's the bro. The email. The email. If you join, offend you. If you can heat, you get ghost. That's so, bro. That goes for everybody. That goes for everybody. Shit to everybody. I swear. Because I am gonna drag to the motherfucker. Because on my team, you bet the fuck, dude. That's why I say up in this chat left side, better only be fire, dude. And this I was win champions. I win champions. Yeah, that's it. Get your everybody agree conceptually. So that goes everybody. If in the boot camp and I offend you, talk shit, please out because I will keep talking. And it's a 90-day guarantee. I'm burning out. I don't money. I want a game to make only people can stay with me and don't offend it. Get offended, all good. You be plead it, dude. Say I want to be around. You can't have shit talking. Overall, me, so. Dude, I am safe. Absolutely. You clear too. Weird. Much love, dude. Yap, yap, ship, ship. Yap, yap, ship, ship. Yap, ship, ship. He's trying to help. Dude, I don't know you, bro. I don't know. I think you can help. That's the only person that can is me. So many guys hit me help and like, know where I'm at. You don't have minds that. You really don't. But I appreciate bro. I get you trying to help. He say help me, but help me, but he my stuff. Eber out. Peace, bro. Love you, dude. Anything else, bye. It's the end. I don't nothing else from you, boy. Nasty disaster to be the end. No other word up in my.
I was gonna make it. I know how. But
He already something else.
own
He
environment
said something else.
starts with a vision. What you can create.
He's Sue. I love you. What's up? That Puerto Rico for you. Will it come out? Keep adding it, bro. I link to the TV. You market making for me, bro. Let's fix words. Let him fix words. I just changed. I just. I love this game, bro. I love this. I do. I love making bad. They can't eat. They can't eat. Moves too much. Yap, yap, ship, dude. Yap, 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 ship. Yap, yap, ship, dude. This game. I love this game. Cool. This. So 11 lines too. I'll fix the portfolio methods. We move the portfolio monitor. Dude, I want to be building portfolio inside risk agent. Look risk agent die. You'll see the function, and then you can cut my last prompt. Put it there. Dude, get it. Gucci played hella love to art recently to graduate. Got him last year. Nope. Even got the bid for 10 soundtracks and bids of all of us the day out. That's so dude. I didn't know you was Gucci. Lil Rock or where? That's the only place in the Arcus. Risk 8. Perfect. Okay. Go ahead and delete the portfolio.py, right? Perfect. Cool. Deleted it. Okay, so if this risk agent. I'm gonna build 1 day for their life. I think that's the play, dude. Vision for improving the package. Simply build new day or improve per day, and then be and stay focus. Always wins. Always wins, dude. Always wins. Focus. Always wins. My whole thesis of just rebuilding my agent platform because it just makes more. And I'm not saying that abstraction, remove traction, dude. There it is. Abstraction. We learned today it is action, so I'm just trying to get as much as possible. Oh, Griff here. I need somebody about this yet. It looks like another hack. So I want to be all of everybody because I support the whole ecosystem. Support the whole system. Let's see let's see bird eye. How do I support the ecosystem, dude? If I type in Griffane. Is this the one? Yeah. They give the option of this. Config up here. So let's throw this there. So now it has option of creating this. I'm not trying anything this. I experiment here and I build agents that made what I did later. That's it. Be super sick in my opinion. But everything's super sick in my You're fucking bro. Everything you do. Do it. Why you do? You do it. Oh, he's still here. Homeboy said he last word. What word did you give me? What word did you give me, dude? I hate it if you did any word. I hope that I would use something this journey by Yappo. And I don't know code and all these. You still pay my advice. I hate you. I'm gonna get you fun as soon as the email comes. Love to know the word me because I'm grateful for. What word was it, dude? Iron's a good word too. That's a good word too. Update this idiot. I hear you're a dumbass. Say all algo and crypt. That's fair. For real. Oh, action, you gave it? I thought I read it, but maybe you gave it. When did you give it to me? I'll be curious. I read yesterday, but maybe you gave it. Maybe you sent me or something. Who sent me this? I knew it was the guy, but Homeboy is, he got liquid today. I could see Homeboy got lit today. All caps, 7 a.m. And he probably in, dude, so it's probably here. I hit y'all with her. That's the from a lie. What you're trying to say is, okay, he's right radically. Never mind. This live stream, no, won't out trade. They can help. But I'm also tough, so yeah, check out. I don't understand this. You trade, man, it's crypto. You eating clown. Dog, you're a dumbass. What are you eating? This guy, idiot. And I'm here. I'm gonna go give him a star. I'm gonna give him that one. Because I'm definitely in it, and you still here. So he's capping. He's capping. But much love. Much love. I hope you get, dude. Really do. No times. I know you like what I did. Well, grow or he's he might be. He could be. He's calling me dumb. I'm a dummy. Dude. You know that. You know that. Abstraction use 5 abstraction. I get your dumbass. You did please. Still, dude. You in my life. I need so nasty. I need you sad now. I need you in my life. I know you've been me for you. Get it, dude. You're trading a dollar. Yes, dude. I know what that means. Whatever. I love you. Dude. Please. You're out. I'll know much on. Literally get tears. Please, dude. I'm gonna be nasty. Don't leave me now. Don't leave me now. You leave me, dude. I've got so much and I miss my sexy voice. So please stick around. Be here. I'll be here. 6 a.m. or earliest. At the earliest a.m. He's hot. He got lit. So he got that email. Somebody told me today that I'm a farmer. I'm a YouTuber or something. Like I'm just engagement and literally in engagement. Super funny. I could just people to come and just talk all day. Like I know other streamers. You look at others and they're trying to chat all. I could talk all day. We get one grind that comes through that. And I could talk all day. You could see this, dude. I could engage in form. That's what he said. Engagement. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm far you as engaged because you're like Hato to me. I just to you forever. You're super soft side. And Hato's last night actually crock pot. And we're really good potato. Farmer now. And thinking about I could this, dude. Instead of coding all I could this. Because that guy was like, you're just engagement. I'm like, no, I'm actually in the code. I'm just not I'm just slow. But I was thinking, just sit here. I do this. Just have chats up. Just talk to you guys all day long. Amazing. Like, I could just, I'll go anymore, dude. I talk to you guys. And I don't know how. You said you plus. He is ancient. He's ancient. You are. He's ancient. No, he's not Chef T. I know. My boys would know him. Ancient T. Anyway, I'm gonna see a bit far, maybe. It's fun, but like future to build. So he said even an hour ago, but he just sent me. He'd be for bolted. That's my. He's hating. So I love you. I'm dumb. I am dumb. I am dumb, and let me tell you a story about dum-dums. Let me tell you a story about dum-dums, dude. Wild Waves. 1999. Federal Way, Washington. Have you ever been here before? Because you said dum dum, dude. Have you ever been to Wild Waves before on a warm summer day as a 9-year-old and they give you unlimited dum dums? Yes, this is the best theme park that I had access to growing up. All right, this is where my dreams were made. Wild Waves, and the best day of my fucking life. I'll tell you this right now. Since he brought up the dum dums, you know what dum dums are, right? One of the best days of my entire life was a great day. It was an amazing day at Wild Waves. And then guess what? Dum Dums launched around that time. So they put tents up. And there was literally millions of Dum Dums. And they were like, kids, have at it. And I walked out of there with at least 400 Dum Dums for free, dude. For free. A 9-year-old. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that as a 9-year-old getting unlimited Dum Dums after you just had the best day of your life at Wild Waves? Stop it, bro. This is magical. Thank you for bringing that core memory, because that memory made me, dude. That made me a sugar addict. I am addicted to sugar, and I love it. So thank you, bro. Thank you. That was one of the best days of my life. To this day. I was a young moon right here. This is a young moon. I definitely went on the loop-de-loop. I definitely did that one. Damn, that was a good day. To end a day with unlimited candy as a kid, that's the best thing in the world. That's literally the best thing you could ever ask for. In the entire world. I don't make the rules, dude. I'm just playing the game. And they said I'm an engagement farmer, so I'm going to farm. I'm going to farm. I'm just going to get to farm. And I'm done coding, dude. I was actually thinking about switching this stream up a little bit and just doing Call of Duty streaming, because I don't know. It's just like I get too much heat for algo trading stuff, and it's just like I'm not trying to convince y'all on nothing, dude. I don't care what y'all do. I'm stepping on the gas, boy. I'm approaching the market this way. You could approach it anywhere, but I'm not here to convince y'all on nothing. I'm just here to code, or to try to code. Sometimes code. According to others, you know. So much love to you, bro. Much love. All right, so now that we have Griffane as well in there, let's go check out our risk agent, and we got our EMV in there, initializing. We got our Anthropic key, which is great. We're going to get portfolio value here by getting token balance of USD. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to log balance self. Okay, we're adding it to the directory, which is nice. We're going to track that. And then we add a new row here. And then save updated log, and then should override. Only check every 15 minutes prompt. You are Moondev's risk management AI. Analyze the provided market data and decide if we should override the daily limit. Consider recent price action and momentum, volume patterns, market conditions, risk reward ratio. For max loss overrides, be extremely conservative. Only override if the reversal signals require, or strong reversal signals require 90% plus confidence. And then let's do this one at like 60%, just because it'd be fun. More fun. I only do things that are fun. Okay, so one thing here is we're going to need to update this risk agent in order to, for each position that it has, grab all of the data for those positions, and then go ahead and send that data in with the prompt.
So don't waste it living someone else's life.
Oh man, it's a beautiful day, dude. I'm so grateful to be here. I can't believe every day we get this opportunity, dude. Every single day. This guy said he makes a half a mil and he signed up for that. Oh, come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Nick. Oh my god. I gave Nick too much love today. He's a broke boy. He a broke boy. Nicholas. I get it now. I get it now. I get it why you're in my chat, dude. I get you got bullied growing up being called Nicholas over here in the chat. Oh my god. I see it, dude. I get it. I get it now. I get it. It all makes sense. If you were bullied growing up, you usually end up in YouTube live chats. Hey, you talk shit. That's fine. We were all bullied, bro. I feel for you. I was always bullied by my higher ups. They were saying, "Hey, Moondev, you're not welcome around here. You're kind. Nah, we're not gonna do. You're not gonna do well around here. You might want to move to the other side of town." And then I was like, "Okay, ma'am, let me make sure that I pronunciate everything for you, and I speak from my neck instead of my chest, so I can sound all nerdy and stuff." They always say, "Moon, you have so many different voices, dude." They were roasting Kamala for that as well, but you will really only understand that if you grow up brown in America. If you don't, then you won't understand that. But just be kind. Be kind to other people. You don't have to be kind to me about my voices. I know I got multiple voices, but I'm multiple people. I blend in. I'm a chameleon, dude. I had to be. My life depended on it. My life depended on it. My life depended on it, dog. You don't understand that. You don't understand me, and that's okay. Gets 8 hours of 15-minute data, gets 2 hours of 5-minute data, returns both time frames. Perfect. Perfect, dude. Add a get position data method that gets 8 hours of 15-minute data, gets 2 hours of 5-minute data. I like this, dude. If config dot, okay, perfect. Get token balance, okay. Get position data, okay, perfect. So I actually want to clear out my positions on this wallet because then it will be much easier. So I don't have many positions, so this won't be too long. Do a little swappity swaps here. All right, sick. So And then to run this, I would just run the risk agent, right? Or I think we should set this up in a way where we have everything run from main, but we can mark out what agent we want to run or not. Later, we might run multiple agents at the same time. So we got to think that through a little bit. And yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. I would love to hear your thoughts, dude. I would love to hear your thoughts, dude. Yes, we should modify the main.py to be able to control which agents run. Here's how we can structure it. Use a configuration file dictionary active agents to control which agents run. Nice, dude. I like this actually. It's a good idea. So let's go to the main here. Risk agent. False. True, false. Nice, dude. This is so clean. You won't even know that I'm not a good coder, bro. Speaking of that, let me just go ahead and push this to GitHub so you got access to everything I got access to because I believe code's a great equalizer. I think you believe that too. I think you know that, dude. So let's go say actually the same thing. So and then we say git push something. Git push origin main. Let's get the fingers working on that. Git push origin main. Yes. Git push origin main. Uh, let's go ahead here, dude, and perfect, dude. So now when we run the main agent here, we can start debugging it, but slowly but surely, dude. Slowly but surely. I got this bug here. It's just
You
an
have to,
import.
in a business like this, just keep making things better, keep improving the system, because other parts of it are going to wear out after a while. People will catch on to this or they'll catch on to that. So you just have to, like in any business, you just have to make things
Better and better and better and
That's what everyone
better.
else is trying to do.
You probably won't be able to kick it for the whole time. I get it, dude. I'm just what's it called, dude? I'm just farming, dude. I'm just farming you guys' engagement at this point. I love this game, bro. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. So let me try the correct path here. Accept all. Thank you. Let's run it back. Source.core. Remember, we changed all our core files into just where the source is. So we don't have source core anymore. We just have source. Dun 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 dun. Holy smokes, I love this AI, dude. I literally can just tell her something that she goes and I just chill. I just chill. I'm just a chill guy. All right, let's run it back, dude. Let's run it back. There we go. So initializing risk agent. So these are all the positions I need to get out of, honestly. So let's just get out of them, all of them first. Because I don't want to be in any positions right now. Except maybe this one. Let's just keep one of them in there. Just getting out all of these tokens from my wallet so we don't over sad at anything here. Oh. Good morning, good morning. Beautiful day, beautiful world, dude. Beautiful day and a beautiful world. Ebbs and flows. You gotta be able to handle the ebbs and flows, bro. The up, the downs. Okay, sick. And then we should also make sure you can see that here in my portfolio, I'm always going to have these two token addresses, and they are for USDC and Solana. So make sure that they never are involved in any of the closures or data sending or anything like that. This is so cool. I just have a SWE right here, dude. Just SWE on my side at all times. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and run this back now. So the risk agent is almost done, I'd say. So 8 a.m. logging, starting balance. So here in the data folder, portfolio balance, CSV, perfect. You can see the balance here, perfect, perfect. Damn, AI. Damn, dude. It's really amazing stuff, dude. Really amazing stuff. You say, yo, you go, man. Just stumbled on your channel yesterday. Does your boot camp take you from zero to hero? I have no previous experience, but I'd love to learn. Yes. So, in order to automate your trading, you do have to learn how to code. I do show you how to code inside of the boot camp. You have a 100% 90-day money back guarantee. That's for you and me. So as long as you're a chill guy, you're allowed in. But if you're not a chill guy, then you're not allowed. And I kick any non-chill guys out. But that's good for me and you, Oliver. You know, I try to make sure there's only chill guys up in the Discord, and I'll probably remove a couple people per week, I'd say, just because I really care about my life and my vibe and the people I'm around. So I want to make sure that we're only around good people. Okay, does it take you from zero to hero? Absolutely. I show you exactly how to code, dude. I show you how to use AI in order to also help you learn even more, because I have a 3-hour coding video, but it might take more time than that, but I show you how to dice it up. And then I show you how to automate your trading. So in the bootcamp, you're going to learn step by step how to code and how to automate your trading. Now, the key word there is your trading. There's no like plug and play, make $1 billion overnight. I think that's all fugazi. No one is going to give you a profitable trading bot to run. So I think that's a very important disclaimer. So I put it here like that. But yeah, dude, I teach you exactly how to go from zero to hero, whatever your hero is, dude. If your strategy is a hero, or if you have the ambition to find a strategy that's a hero, then let's get it. Error checking P&L limits. So I got this little bug here that says error checking P&L limits. Maybe we should print out more so we can see it. Unless you already know the answer, then just fix it. I gotta speak more clearly though. I gotta speak more clearly for the AI. I don't build for people anymore. I build for AI. I've taught everything that I know inside the boot camp, so I'm done with people. It's all there though. We're all stepping on the gas. I'm just building for AI now, so I need to be explicitly clear with every single word that I say. Add more error handling. Okay, perfect. Loss limit is -1 or 961. So I need to update these a bit, obviously, because I only got 50 bucks in there, and I need to go to the config here and say let's say my daily max loss is 30, 25, which is half of my portfolio size. Daily max gain is 100, 200 because I'm a degen. Do what the fuck you wanna do. And say what the fuck you wanna say. Do need to check this. What can I do to unlock this? This is Quant Elite. This is Quant Elite access only. He did ask how to unlock it. I'll give you the link, bro. All right, sick, dude. So it's actually only monitoring the ones in our wallet. This monitors here. Max orders chunk here. Slip is. From config. Import all. Should fix all the errors here. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I notice right now that it goes ahead and logs the portfolio balance every single time I run it, as I'm going to be running this, turning it on and off multiple times. I just want to make sure that we check the portfolio balance once per 12 hours, not once per day. So essentially, it will look back to see what the time is now, and then past 12 hours, if it's already logged the portfolio balance, it does not change the portfolio balance again. It will simply be like, yo, oh, the portfolio balance is this. Okay. Let's keep it moving, and then look at the change in portfolio balance to see if we hit our max loss or max gain. I love AI, dude. I love AI. I just don't understand how people don't spend their entire days on AI. I literally bought a PlayStation 5 because I'm getting overwhelmed with how we're not going to have anything to do anymore, dude. We're literally not. I'm literally building. I'll probably be done with this in a month or two. And then I won't have anything else to do. If I can transfer my knowledge to these AIs, I literally won't have anything else to do. I mean, because they're going to be able to work at a speed so much faster than me. I know this is a pie in the sky idea and it may never come to fruition, but I don't care. I'm going to attack it viciously. Risk agent, risk agent. So modify the log daily balance to check if a balance was logged in the past 12 hours. Only log a new balance. Well, actually, in the config underneath the max loss and max gain, let's also have a max loss gain time check in hours. So I could say 12 hours, we'll check, or 5 hours, or 24 hours, or 36 hours. This will give us some customizability. Customizability? Customizing ability? Yeah. That's what he meant to say. But he's a dub-dub. He's a lollipop, bro. He's a lollipop. I let him lick my lollipop. Pee it out, check hours. I think using P&L check hours is a little confusing, so let's use max loss, max gain check hours. I think that's gonna be way better. I think it's gonna be way better, way wetter, way wetter. Way wetter, way better. Look at it this way, bud. Okay, you got it. I will try Hickory course first. If you don't build it now with the help of AI and or someone else with AI will just build it later. You might as well build it yourself and claim your trophy at the end. There's always something to do, man. Systems attract entropy over time. Someone needs to maintain them. I'm on this, bro. Thank you, dude. I'm on it, dude. Might as well. Might as well build my own, dude. You guys actually hit the nail on the head at the start. You guys said, why build for Eliza, dude? Build your own. You guys were right for sure. You and Waffle Dev. You and Waffle Fox Paws were right. Absolutely. You guys said just build it yourself, dude. Just build it yourself. Because then you understand it better. And like I was just having a hard time understanding Eliza. There's not good documentation. It's hard. It's just hard coming from a different language. I don't know. It could have been my inexperience. I don't want to drag them because they're obviously way ahead of me when it comes to coding, and I learned a lot. So I'm not trying to like say anything negative about Eliza, but it's just like it is what it is. You gotta remove abstraction layers. Oh boy told me what abstraction meant earlier. Max gain, max loss, check hours. I mean, this looks good, but I want it to be just one unified one though, like max loss and gain check hours, opposed to having to set up two. I mean, oh, that's a good fucking idea, Moon. God damn, I love when I have good ideas. Just put them on my whiteboard behind me. That's true. If you spend time to build a modular system as well, and times change, should be less work enhancing it or adding, challenging, or changing stuff with more time. I agree, dude. He said, "Pay me $70. I'll tell you the answer because the shit you're doing ain't gonna work." Dude, I think you're probably a good person to go get the free stuff because you obviously came to me to pay me for my information. But dude, you don't have to pay me. If you don't like me, that's okay, dude. I still have over $1,400 or 1,400 hours of YouTube content that you can enjoy for free, dude. Like, you never have to pay me anything. My whole idea behind this was to just make everything free on YouTube, but you guys pulled it out of me. You said you want more and more, make a course, make some short, concise videos, give you all your code. But the whole vision behind this, dude, is, yo, I'm doing this no matter what. So I might as well show other people because I was scared to learn how to code my entire life. I ran up a lot. I ran up a lot outside of coding, but using code, meaning I was hiring developers for the last 15 years to build stuff for me that made me retire. And that made me feel like such a fool looking back at it because I was able to do extremely well by never coding and only hiring developers. But dude, I would have so much more profit through those businesses if I didn't have to hire developers. And when I came to automating my trading, I knew it was going to be because just like everything else in the past, SaaS, apps, whatever, it's all iterative processes. That's what business is. So I knew coming to automate my trading, it was going to be an iterative process. I was going to have to, number one, learn how to code, which I was dead afraid of. I thought that coders were some other smart people, but they're just fucking nerds that play video games all day like me. I'm a fucking nerd that plays video games all day. And I grew up like that. So there's no difference between them and me. I'm just a little cooler than them. That's it. uh, he's back. He's back. Yo, I already sent the refund, dude. I already sent the refund for your $69. He says he makes $500,000 and he bought the lowest package possible. Cutie pants. But I'm glad you're still here. 45 minutes later, keep letting me engage bait you, dude. Please. But anyways, I spent 15 years just not just fading coding because I thought that you had to know something different. You had to go to school for that. You had to go to Stanford. You had to go to Harvard. You had to be like a privileged little kid to learn how to code. But no, dude. It's literally just reading the documentation and figuring out how to code. That's it. And now we got AI, so it's just like way, way easier. Anyways, the whole thesis was I'm doing this. I'm automating my trading. The person I met was trading $1 billion per day, and I don't need to trade $1 billion a day. I just needed to remove my risk or remove some of my risk. And my biggest risk was being a human being, trading with emotions, dude. And I think everybody has their own downsides to trading, but I think at the end of the day, it's the emotions are blaring in the chat, and you could see that. You could see it from both sides every day. You see people get liquidated, and then they come up in here and like drop all their baggage on Moon Dev. And it's all good because I could just engagement bait them for hours. And I have 1,400 hours of free coding tutorials here. And the whole idea was make this all free. And everybody wanted a course and a members area and my code. So I did that. But now I get dragged for having a course. It's okay. I'm okay with that. Again, I'm good. I grew up this way with everybody saying I can't do it. They said I can't live here, bro. Can you imagine what that does to a child, bro? Like your kind is not welcome here. You're not gonna do well around here. Okay, let's see. Let's see. And now I could like buy the whole school. So I like it. I like it. I need that fire, bro. I need that. I need the haters in the stand because if the haters are in the stands at the end of the game, I can talk shit all day. And I feel like I've already won the game. Everybody in the chat right now is trying to figure out the game, and I've already won the game. So I could stand here and talk shit for 4 hours a day if I wanted to, but I don't necessarily want to. I do riff, I do yap a lot. I am working on it. I am working on it. That's why I left the public chat. I don't know how I got in there today, but you see what happens when I get into the public chat, dude. It's hurting my KPI. I'm trying to use 200 credits per day because I see what's happening. Anyways, I'm going slow today because I started yapping. I need to be yap free. I need to focus, and I need to hit my KPI. I can't keep talking to the public chat, dude. It's crazy. He said, "Not gonna lie, that sounded mad gay." 777. Okay. What part? What part, bro? He uses gay like we're allowed to use that as a diss these days. I know back in my day we used it, but you gotta chill on that, B. You gotta chill on that. I'm from the West. You probably from Florida, Texas. you, you gotta chill on that. I said that. I said that the other day, and I was like, "Damn, I can't be using that diss no more." Anyways, I'm just gonna bounce on the public chat again. I think there's nothing good there for me, so I apologize to everybody that's trying to like get busy, but the public chat just never does me well. But I'm glad today I got in there to make sure that this homeboy doesn't get in the world of mine because he started it off hot. He started off hot. He said, "I hope this isn't some dumb shit or you're not some dumbass as well." It's like, nah, we ain't gonna have that negativity in this world. Sorry, bro. 777 to you, dude. Much love. Um, let's keep it moving. I want to have it unified because I don't want this to be too messy. I don't want too many things here. Yo, we got Greeks up in the chat. I could bet you $500 right there now, chat, that Nasty is still listening to my sexy ass voice. He's still here. Come on, baby. I need more content. I'm a content creator now. Apparently. Now you can easily adjust the check period by just one setting here. Let's go to the config here. Alright, she's just not doing it. Max, loss, gain, check hours. I've set it to the above. Please ensure that we keep it to that variable name. I think that's good for both the buy and the sell to, or the max loss and max gain to check both those. Accept, dude. Okay, let's get it. Let's go back to our main.py here. And this should only run the risk agent. Perfect. Trading off. No balance found in the last 12 hours using earliest. I mean, is that facts, B? Attaches my balance, but you could see that it says no balance data found in the past 12 hours using the earliest. What does that mean, number one? And why didn't it find it? Oh, fuck, I do that all the time. Texa hella funny, bro. Texa got me motherfucking being 35, calling people. You can't be saying that, Texa, dude. You can't be doing that, bro. It was a good diss back in the day until everybody started getting all woke or whatever. It's also fair. It's fair. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it, dude. Yo, EOS? Somebody just got short linked on EOS. What is EOS, dude? What? And then a BTC log link? What the heck is going on over here, dude? 2 stars in a row, opposite stars though? That's crazy. He said, Oliver said, thanks, man. We'll look into joining you. I'm
Imagine
currently.
you had everything you wanted. Everything. Imagine you were everything you ever wanted to be. And capture that feeling. That's the easiest way to manifest what you want.
Detective Fick Futures timestamps like your 2025 entries. Today's current date is 1/3/2025. So these are not future, dude. I've removed the unnecessary future timestamps. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Got you, got you. So it's using the first ballots. Got it, got it, got it. Until 12 hours has passed. And then let's just change this here. And let's see it. Okay, I get it now. I get the functionality. So you can see here available ballots entries. I changed that to yesterday here. So 3875. The weird thing is, dude. The